digitization in itself adds a bit of it. Digitization as an enabler of massively decentralized generation, especially from renewables, and also the combination with usage as, for instance, electric mobility. If you want to go to that level of decentralization, you need digitalization. So it's not an end in itself, it's a way to get to those very desirable tools of having a decarbonized and decentralized energy system. Big data, if you think about the way, for instance, the transportation system is going to evolve. Today, there's a separation between transportation and electricity system. Now, imagine a system where 100% of the vehicles are electric, but also shared and autonomous. All of this is going to be digitalized. You will need to have real-time monitoring of millions of vehicles, but also millions of houses and other equipment to make it happen. Make it happen what? Make it secure on a real-time basis. And for this, you need big data and you need artificial intelligence. To be very frank, I don't like the word smart city.
Okay.
People think that by adding a smart monitoring of traffic lights and video cameras, you turn your city into something smart. I'm going to tell you what vision we have in terms of what is a smart city. A smart city is a place where through electric, shared, and autonomous mobility, you can reduce the number of cars by 90%. You can free immense spaces in city centers for greenery, where you can reduce commuting times by half and suppress congestion, where you can reduce by a factor of 6 the cost of a point-to-point drive. This is smart city. This is changing people's lives. Smart city, if it means changing people's lives, this is great. If it means just putting some sensors on traffic lights, that's not very much. Remember how long it took for horses to turn into cars in our cities 100 years ago? About a decade. We think we're talking about the same framework. Why? Because the economics are right. Today, an electric car, contrary to what most people think, is cheaper to operate than a non-electric car. If you add to that shared and autonomous driving, we're talking about reducing the cost of driving by 80%. Now, this is compelling. Technology is already there. What we need is bricks and business model, and most importantly, the deployment of this infrastructure. And this is what we have.